Kenny here with Gardening Simplified. We're going to give an update on the chicken tractor. So here's part 2. As you can see, it's coming along. We have all our bracing in that we're going to put on this side. We've got our little door to get into the run area. We've started putting our sheet metal on the coop. We put hardware cloth on the vent. We've still got to get a vent cover figured out there. We've got our door. Now this is going to be manual. We're not going to go with all this technical stuff. Simple deal. We've got a bolt that we'll put in here, and we take this out, let this door go down, and then we'll put the bolt back in. There's not going to be a handle or anything here, because if for some reason something does dig into here, a coon or something, it won't have anything to grab a hold of to open this door. And it's 3/4 inch plywood, so it's going to be a little bit of weight and sturdy. But like I say, we've got all our bracing in like we want it. We've figured out kind of our pivot point here where we're going to put our wheel, because we're going to put most of the weight on the tire when we jack it up. We have our door on the back. Now we don't have our latch, because we're going to put it on after we put this tin in here. And zoom out a little bit, but yeah, we're just using standard hinges, nothing fancy. Most of this stuff is recycled. We did have to pick up a bunch more angle so we could do our framing out. These pieces here are for our roost. Now we're going to have 4 2x4s up here. Our coop that we had before, we actually put these 36 inches high, but we put these 32. That way they wouldn't be too close to the ceiling. They'd be off the ground, and that should make them plenty happy for roosting. Now these people that build them where they're stepped and tiered, chickens don't have a problem to get up there, unless you have them where their wings are clipped or something. But even at that, when we had their wings clipped, they don't have a problem getting up 3 foot, but they do like to be a little bit off the ground. But anyway, that's where we're setting as far as the chicken tractor goes. It's coming along nice. We're all ready to one more piece of tin here, and we'll be ready to go ahead and put hardware cloth on the run area, and we'll finish going around this with tin if we've got enough, because we're using some scraps that we had, some salvage, some new, but stuff we had around the farm here. But anyway, if you want to keep following, see how the progress is coming along, hopefully we'll get this wheel system set up so you can see how we're going to lift it to move it, because this is large compared to a lot of chicken tractors. Normally, if you got a coop, it's going to be a lot smaller. The run area a lot of times is smaller to make it to where it moves it easier. This is 7 by 13, I think it is, and so that creates quite a bit of weight for moving it. But anyway, if you want to see more, keep following. Well, just hit that subscribe, hit the bell, make sure you get the notification, and give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and share it. Happy gardening.